Top 10 actors who saved their career with one role. People often claim fame is fickle, and they're accurate. We've seen how fame can both help and hurt people. Staying at the top of the Hollywood triangle is an ongoing, challenging endeavor that only sometimes yields positive results. However, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and these films served as the catalyst that revitalized and ultimately saved their careers. Look at this list of films that helped revive many Hollywood stars. Number 1, Jennifer Lopez in Hustlers.
Freeze out here.
I know.
The beautiful J-Lo acted in a lot of films. Her career as an actor, however, began to decline after 2010. Her films were poorly received by audiences and reviewers who gave them overwhelmingly negative scores. Following the failure of films like Gigli, Maids in Manhattan, and The Backup Plan, we wrote her off as a Hollywood star. However, Hustlers rescued her career and earned her a nomination for a Golden Globe. Number 2, Natalie Portman in V for Vendetta.
You've been formally charged with 3 counts of murder, the bombing of government property, conspiracy to commit terrorism, treason, and sedition.
The actress struggled to shake the image her Star Wars prequel role had created. However, it took more than one film for her to play these wildly different characters. Cold Mountain was the first movie to start positively influencing her. Then, V for Vendetta provided her with the break she needed. But that didn't stop her from continuing to act. Instead, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress for her performance in 2005's Black Swan. It's the kind of film that can revitalize any actor's career.
Where'd you get these?
It's nothing.
You sweet girl.
Feel my touch. Respond to it.
Someone's hot for teacher.
Number 3, John Travolta in Pulp Fiction.
Marcellus, my husband, your boss, told you to take me out and do whatever I wanted. And now I want to dance, I want to win, I want that trophy.
In the 1970s, the actor experienced his most tremendous success to date. Box office hits, including Carrie, Saturday Night Fever, and Grease, were all directed by him. In contrast, the 1980s were a tumultuous time in his professional life. What occurred next is ancient history, as he was featured again in the seminal work Pulp Fiction.
Hey, keep chilling. We're associates of your business partner, Marcellus Wallace. We happy?
Yeah, we happy.
Although he had to work hard to get here, his performance in the film was worthy of the leading man role he finally landed.
Ah, you motherfucker!
Number 4, Robert Downey Jr. in Iron Man.
When they're so busy fighting you.
Robert Downey Jr.'s career and personal life suffered due to his poor decisions in movies and real life. It's a shame to classify the talented actor as one of the numerous examples of self-destruction, especially after seeing how his films tanked at the box office, and having high-profile arrests due to drug misuse. When it appeared that Robert Downey Jr. had reached an impenetrable plateau in his career, he magically managed to experience a professional rebound by going clean.
Where'd that come from?
It's nanotech. You like it? A little something.
He would go on to star as the main character in the film Iron Man in the year 2008. The actor has worked incredibly hard to establish himself as one of the most bankable talents in the industry, and he is currently the primary star of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Number 5, Michael Keaton in Birdman.
Don't you get it? You spent your whole life building a bank account in a written.
Michael Keaton's career almost halted once he had achieved unprecedented levels of fame playing the character of Batman. And he was rarely offered any jobs that could be considered noteworthy. The actor would be relegated to roles in lesser-known films because it was a long cry from his previous work portraying legendary characters like Beetlejuice and Batman. However, he was absent from the film industry for about 2 decades following the accident. The spectacle of his reappearance, though, was worth the wait. When we saw him in Birdman, he gave a terrific performance that earned him an Oscar nod. Later that year, he appeared in Spider-Man: Homecoming as the Vulture.
Business is good.
Number 6. Keanu Reeves in John Wick.
Need more firepower.
No one will soon forget his incredible turn in The Matrix. Both the film and the actor were and continue to be hugely popular. However, the actor ultimately failed to do what was widely anticipated. His graph decreased and subsequent films didn't do as well at the box office. But then came along John Wick. The film and his performance are now considered classics, and they helped him get his career back on track. Number 7. Robert Pattinson in Good Time.
Virginia, man. Just keep your head now.
Turn around. He's all right. We didn't do it.
Thanks to the Twilight series, we have a new young crush. While the films were being released, he became quite the phenomenon. There can only be a handful of people worldwide who have yet to hear of Robert Pattinson. The film, however, put his career on hold and branded him a teen star. He had difficulty getting ahead, ultimately leading to a demise. In 2017, he returned with a stellar turn as the antagonist in the film Good Times. The film proved beyond a shadow of a doubt his adaptability and potential for more. He has participated in many works: Tenet, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, The Lighthouse, and more. Number 8. Reese Witherspoon in Wild.
If your nerve deny you, go above your nerve. Emily Dickinson and Cheryl Strayed.
Everyone remembers the character Elle Woods from the movie Legally Blonde. Many people saw and loved this film, and she was nominated for an Academy Award for her role in Walk the Line. Nonetheless, her extensive involvement in the genre cemented her reputation as a romantic comedy star. She was resolved to make a difference and launched her production firm Pacific Standard. The film adaptation of Cheryl Strayed's memory, Wild, was well received.
There's a sunrise and a sunset every day, and you can choose to be there for it.
She's capable of much more than just romantic comedies. This film is proof positive.
She was the love of my life. There's something else to say about it.
Number 9. Drew Barrymore in Scream.
Doors to your house, a front door and the patio doors. If you answer correctly, you live. Very simple.
Everyone is familiar with this actress. She began her work at a very young age. Even as a youngster, she quickly rose to the top, becoming a household name. However, the spotlight and all the attention were not on her side. Instead, she moved in a different direction. She endured a torturous downward spiral of drug abuse, a troubled upbringing, and rehabilitation. Despite it all, the actress did everything on her terms and returned to the business with a more level head. In 1996, with the release of Scream, she began her quest again. Then her role as Dylan Sanders on Charlie's Angels is what made her famous. Number 10. Ryan Reynolds in Deadpool.
Oh, that's because it's Christmas Day, Dopender. And I'm after someone on my naughty list.
Last but not least, it's the kind of film that can revitalize an actor's career. There are countless films in which the actor has acted, yet sadly not all of them lived up to his potential and hurt his career. After the lousy reception to Green Lantern and X-Men Origins, the actor felt his career deteriorating.
Okay. People are dead.
But thanks to his outstanding performance in and as Deadpool, the role has been given new life. His movie-going admirers can't quit raving about his work and hope to get their hands on some more of it soon.
I'm about to do to you what Limp Bizkit did to music in the late 90s.
Actors' careers were rescued by these films, and thank goodness. We appreciate what they're doing and hope they keep it up. They became famous because of their parts in these movies, and their fame has only increased with time. So what do you think? Now that you realize that you're familiar with all of them, please share your thoughts with us in the comment section that's below. Also, remember to subscribe to our channel to learn more about the cool stuff. See you in the following video.